Some more basics here. You can see on the screen I've labeled two content areas SEM. That stands for search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is paid, you buy those positions. And then the other content area I've labeled SEO, it stands for search engine optimization. And those are the search results that Google's algorithm returns. Ken Auletta, the media business columnist for The New Yorker, wrote a bestseller called Googled. And I want to give you a quote from the book. He says, "Mainstream advertising was like a rude stranger interrupting a conversation to sell you something you neither wanted nor needed." That's the truth, right? Mainstream advertising is an interruption. But when it comes to Google, right, what Google offers an advertiser is something much more effective and efficient, right? Here's another quote from Ken's book. He says, "The buy was more efficient because it was cheaper, more targeted, and Google only charged when the customer actually clicked on the ad. Google could render traditional ad agencies extraneous middlemen to their clients." So you look at the search engine marketing areas that I've labeled here, right? These are the areas he's talking about. You buy an ad, and that ad appears when someone searches a certain term. So in this case, we're searching mortgage rates, and you see these ads that come up. The yellow area above the organic search results is called the Google One Box. You can't actually buy that. Google will put your ad there if you get a lot of clicks and you spend enough money. And then on the right-hand side, that's an auction. And whoever bids the most and gets the most clicks will wind up there. But it's a much more efficient buy for an advertiser because someone searching mortgage rates is much more qualified than someone just thumbing through the business section of the newspaper. And then, of course, you don't really pay for it unless they click on it. So it's a tremendously efficient buy. Search engine marketing is the equivalent of online advertising. Search engine optimization is the equivalent of online PR. Search engine marketing is paid. Search engine optimization is earned. Search engine marketing drives impressions. Search engine optimization drives perceptions. Top search results are perceived to be the most important results based on a keyword or phrase. Most people never go beyond the first page or the first 20 search results. Now, when you look at something like search engine optimization and natural search, or organic search, they're synonymous, taxonomy becomes an issue. Do you use mortgage rates or do you use loan rates? Do you use jobs or do you use careers? Do you call it a couch or a sofa? Right? That's what we're going to cover in this class. Search engine optimization is about embracing preconceptions. It's about what other people think about us, not what we think about ourselves. Search engine optimization is about embracing popular language, right? If you're the low fare leader and people are searching cheap seats and you're optimized for low fares, well, whoever's optimized for cheap seats is going to pick up that business. Now, you may say, well, we don't do cheap here. Well, that's fine and dandy. Whoever does is going to get the business. So you really have to let go of corporate lingo and jargon, right? People search the way they think. The language comes from their own personal lexicon. Too often we try and use our own corporate lingo, right, to refer to how people search for things. But it should be according to popular language, not our own corporate ease. Search satisfies the rising need to provide a return on investment for advertising and marketing expenditures. And this is because an advertiser only pays when someone clicks on the text ad that appears adjacent to the search results, right? And the same is true of the organic results. If I search optimize my page for mortgage rates and people click through Google on the organic listings to my page, right, I can measure that. Whereas if I put an ad in a newspaper or on a billboard, I really have no way of effectively measuring what the impact of that expenditure is, right? So what we're going to cover here is search engine optimization, not search engine marketing. That's a totally different field, okay?